if you are today at a 10 crore revenue, and if you have set a target for your business that in 10 years I want to reach 100 crore, so you need to see, so this is like a journey, your journey from 10 crore to 100 crore. So business discovery will help you analyze and will help you will tell you that whether you are on course or off course to achieve your target. Right? So if you are going to achieve your target or not is what it will tell you. How effective, it will also tell you how effective are your strategies and processes. So if you have taken certain decisions, right? If you have taken that I am going to go after this particular segment, and then somehow you realize that, okay, this segment is not profitable and not growing not meeting my expectation in terms of the growth. So you need to change your strategies and processes. Second, it will also tell you whether something is working for you and something is not working for you, right? If you have taken certain decision, if it is not working, it will tell you that. Which areas need immediate attention. It will also help you identify the opportunities and how to leverage those opportunities. And also it will help you identify the potential threats and challenges, right? So this is one very quick understanding that what if we don't do this business discovery on a regular basis. So we call it, if you do it on a regular basis, you fall in a vicious cycle of basically your inability to spot long-term challenge. You basically convert your long-term challenge into a short-term challenge, and you then you get occupied on a daily basis solving on your short-term challenge, right? So you'll never be able to spot a long-term challenge, and what will happen that long-term challenge will become short-term and you will continue. What you are losing ultimately, you are losing on opportunity, right? So if you don't have a long-sightedness, right, you lose opportunity. And when you lose opportunity, what happens? You basically lose the scale of your business, right? So your scale, once you lose scale, you lose market share, and once you lose market share, you are less competitive. Scale also affects your profitability. So if you don't achieve economical scale of your business, you lose your margin, and if you lose margin, you ultimately tend to lose competitiveness. Now what we do, basically we say, okay, if you do this regularly and you break that vicious cycle and you get into a virtuous cycle of business, and that is what we call it. Now if you are doing business discovery, you have early visibility into long-term challenges and opportunities. Long-term challenges, you solve them well in advance, so you free up your time and capacity to actually work on long-term opportunity that you have spotted, and you actually gain that long-term opportunity. You will be able to scale your business, you will be able to win market share, you will become more competitive, and also through earning more margin, you will become more competitive, right? So ultimately, and your short-term challenges, you will continue to solve them. You are not adding more short-term challenges, you are just solving as and when they come, right? So we want you to move from a vicious cycle to a virtuous cycle of growth and virtuous cycle of gaining market share and becoming more competitive. Business discovery will ultimately help you answer these three questions. Am I growing at a right pace? Right? You might be growing at 5%, 10%, 12%, 15%, but is it the right growth, right? You may grow at 12%, but your business has a potential to grow at 24%. So how do I know? So it will tell you that. Second, am I generating enough profits to have a sustainable business, right? You might be operating at 15% of profit margin, but what if you have a potential to actually operate at 30% of profit margin, right? So, and if you can actually operate at that margin, you can actually sustain your business, right? Second, do I have enough liquidity to ensure that whatever plans that I've found myself for myself, whether these plans will get materialized or not? So this will help you to answer these questions. So KPI is nothing but it is a quantitative measure of your business performance, right? Or performance of your business objective, performance of your business decisions that you have taken, and performance in terms of it will tell you how effective these business decisions are, right? So this is what your KPI helps you achieve. KPIs are two types. One is a strategic KPIs, and when I say strategic KPIs, basically it is a KPI which will tell you how you are doing strategically and how you are performing on your long-term business goals, right? So KPIs like market share, revenue growth, enterprise value, your business valuation, all these things are long-term and strategic KPIs. And there are operational KPIs which will help you monitor your business efficiency, right? Things like employee attrition. So if you have high employee attrition, it will tell you how efficient your HR processes are. If your transport cost per trip is high, that means it will tell you that, okay, your logistics is not very efficient. Similarly, customer satisfaction. Now, KPI can help you in two ways. One, it will help you to reflect on your outcomes, right? How you have performed in past, and these KPIs are called lagging indicators. So all indicators like revenue growth, EBITDA and all, it is not telling you that how you will do in future, but it is telling you how you have done in past. And these are thus called lagging indicator. Then you have second KPI, which is second set of KPIs, which is called leading KPIs. So these KPIs are basically nothing but they will, if you know this KPI, it will help you tell how you will perform in future.